Canned foods are often hailed as the ultimate survival staple, cheap, convenient, and practically immortal. They sit quietly on your pantry shelf, waiting for that no time to cook moment or midnight tuna craving. But behind that metallic sheen and long shelf life is a less appetizing reality. Canned meats and seafood may be doing far more than just saving you time. They could be pushing your uric acid levels into dangerous territory, and your kidneys, already overworked from modern life, are not amused. Let's start with the contents. Canned meats, think corned beef, Vienna sausages, potted meat, and Spam, aren't exactly lean, clean protein. They're typically made from fatty cuts of meat or byproducts, which already come with a higher purine load than your average grilled chicken breast. Now toss in the fact that these are often processed further with curing agents, flavor enhancers, and sodium-based preservatives, and you're looking at a can of concentrated metabolic stress. Add heat-based sterilization, a necessary evil for shelf stability, which may concentrate purine levels further, and suddenly you're not just cracking open a snack, you're uncorking a joint flare. Canned seafood isn't much better. Sardines, anchovies, mackerel, herring, these little oily fish are already naturally rich in purines, and when packed into cans, they don't lose any of that biochemical baggage. In fact, they often come swimming in salty oil or tomato sauce, adding more sodium and inflammatory potential to the mix. That pretty little tin of sardines might be good for omega-3s, sure, but it's also a uric acid time bomb, especially if you're sensitive or already teetering on the edge of gout territory. Then there's the additive problem. Canned products are preserved with everything from sodium nitrite to MSG to phosphates, all of which can place extra strain on your kidneys. These organs are responsible for filtering out uric acid from your blood, but if they're constantly bombarded with sodium, preservatives, and mystery meat sludge, they're going to fall behind. Impaired kidney filtration is one of the fastest ways to guarantee uric acid buildup. And the worst part? You probably won't feel it until your joints start lighting up like a medieval punishment device. Canned soups and stews with chunks of meat fall into the same category. They may look innocent, but they usually combine all the worst traits: purine-rich meats, insane sodium content, artificial flavors, and barely enough actual nutrients to count. Your kidneys aren't thrilled. Neither is your liver. And your uric acid levels? They're quietly climbing while you microwave and sip, blissfully unaware. Let's not forget that people often combine canned foods with other triggers. That tuna sandwich? Probably eaten with white bread and a sugary soda. That beef stew? Maybe paired with a beer. You're not just stacking cans, you're stacking risk factors. The worst part is how easily this sneaks into a convenience eating lifestyle. You don't think twice about opening a can because it's fast, it's easy, it seems harmless. But if you're regularly eating these processed, sodium-saturated, purine-rich foods, your body is slowly paying the price. And once uric acid builds up to the point of crystallization, there's no can opener that can fix what comes next. So here's your take-home warning. Canned meats and seafood are not innocent background foods. They're concentrated, shelf-stable purine bombs that come with a long list of hidden costs. If you're already dealing with uric acid issues or trying to avoid getting there, treat these items like an occasional indulgence, not a dietary foundation. Because what's inside that tin might save you 5 minutes of cooking, but it might cost you 5 days of limping around, clutching your foot, and wondering if dinner was really worth it.